Hi guys, welcome to the Anifile YouTube channel. Today, I am going to explain solo leveling Ragnarok Man with Chapter 2. The story of Chapter 2 is directly connected to Chapter 1. So if you haven't watched my previous video yet, I highly recommend watching my Chapter 1 explanation first, because it will help you understand the story much better. Now, without wasting any time, let's start the story. At the beginning of the chapter, we see that Suho once had a dream. In that dream, he was leveling up, just like his father. As his level kept increasing, the monsters also became stronger and stronger. Finally, he reached the last boss. But this boss was incredibly powerful, almost impossible to defeat. The boss then asks him a mysterious question. Do you enjoy the game? And the shocking part is, the boss is none other than Sung Jinwoo himself. After this moment, the scene suddenly shifts back to the previous fight between Suho and the blue flame monster. At that moment, a notification appears in the system chat. You have met all the requirements of the quest, Courage of the Powerless. You have earned the right to become a player. Sung Suho accepts the condition. Right after that, the system gives him a quest. His mission is simple, but dangerous. He has to defeat to non-awakened blue flame monsters. However, there are actually 3 monsters present. 2 of them are non-awakened, and 1 of them is an awakened monster. Suho immediately attacks one of the non-awakened monsters. He throws a powerful punch filled with aura, and the impact is so strong that the monster gets smashed into the roof and stuck there. At this moment, we can clearly see the awakening of Sung Suho's power. After defeating the 2 non-awakened monsters, the system rewards him and immediately gives him another quest to defeat the awakened monster. This awakened monster is a D-rank monster. Suho attacks it with a punch, but this time, his attack has almost no effect. The monster counterattacks and slashes Suho across the chest, leaving him badly injured. Now Suho begins to panic. For a moment, he even thinks that he might end up turning into a monster, just like them. But then something unexpected happens. The system displays another message. Abnormal status has been detected in your body. The abnormal status has been removed due to the effect of longevity. This is the same mysterious effect that Suho saw earlier in his dream. Just then, the monster rushes towards Suho, preparing to bite him and finish the fight. At that exact moment, Suho suddenly remembers something. He never accepted the reward from the system, so he quickly accepts it. The rewards are 1 distribution point, 2 strength stat points. His strength increases, but it still isn't enough to defeat the monster easily. So Suho decides to put all of his distribution points into strength. Then he launches a series of powerful punches at the monster. Punch after punch, his attacks become stronger and stronger. The force of his blows is so intense that we can even see huge cracks forming on the walls around them. Finally, after a brutal fight, Suho manages to defeat the monster and completes the quest. After the battle ends, Suho walks toward the window to check what is happening outside. But what he sees shocks him. Another blue flame monster is approaching, and this one is even more dangerous. An awakened C-rank monster, holding a sword and heading straight towards Suho. And with that intense moment, Chapter 2 comes to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked the explanation, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And don't worry, Chapter 3 will be coming very soon.